American President Joe Biden told Americans on the late-night Tucker Carlson show about the new smoothie recipe that a renowned and famous doctor from Taiwan recently invented. Joe Biden has been ruling the country with an iron rod, and jumped on the opportunity to tell his citizens about this new smoothie recipe. What he told Tucker Carlson left Americans whispering. He told Tucker Carlson that he himself had been tipping over the 800-pound mark on the scale. He wore tight clothes designed by his secret police to hide all the excess fat that was hanging to his gut, face, and buttocks. He tried the smoothie himself and it took only 4 weeks for him to get to 170. He told Tucker that losing all the weight you've been trying to lose for years will help you fight against the Omicron variant. Joe Biden told Tucker, "I really want all American citizens to take this smoothie, because if we all take it now we can stop COVID in America for good. I tried the smoothie myself, and soon I was losing nearly 60 pounds every day. I have a good friend of mine, Donald Trump. He has been trying to find a way for Americans to lose weight for months now, and he told me one night about a month ago on the phone about how a doctor and friend of his from Taiwan discovered a smoothie recipe that makes the fat melt off incredibly fast. He said he had been trying it himself for a few days, and had already lost a significant amount of weight." With that, Tucker Carlson decided to invite Donald Trump on the show. Donald Trump told Tucker all about what he had been doing to help Americans lose weight. "I want to make America lose weight again," quipped the bronzed, muscular Donald. He held up a mug of the smoothie and cracked his famous smile. Americans around the country whispered as they listened to Donald continue. "You may remember that I used to be a little, portly," were his next words. "Speaking to you man to man, Tucker, at one point I actually tipped the scales at 123,456,789 pounds. I had to convert many of my best engineers to corset makers to hide my true size from the American people. It was then that my friend from Taiwan told me about a new weight loss smoothie he had been whipping up. Now, although you may not believe it, I only weigh 200 pounds. Tucker Carlson stared in disbelief. Donald then continued, "I would like to tell you the testimony of Jacobobus Blaine, a widower and father of 3 children from Texas." Trump dexterously pulled out a scrap of paper from his pocket with his nimble fingers and read aloud with heartfelt expression. "My name is Jacobobus Blaine and I am a father of 3 children and a widower. When my wife died, I got depressed, and the pounds started gathering around my body. Very soon, I weighed 425 pounds. No matter how hard I tried, I simply could not lose an ounce. One day as I was wasting time on my couch watching YouTube, I came across this eye-opening ad about a new weight loss smoothie. Of course, at first I was skeptical, but when I kept seeing the ad over and over again, I couldn't help but listen to all the solid science I was hearing. I decided to try the smoothie for myself. That very night, I started to notice the fat melting off. It started trickling out my ears. I couldn't believe it. I got out of bed and weighed myself. 415. I had lost 10 pounds. I got back into bed and noticed I was crying. I thought they were tears of joy, but I soon realized it was indeed the fat melting through my eyelids. Suddenly, the fat started blasting out my belly button at exponential rates. I was so excited I couldn't sleep. I kept getting out of bed to weigh myself, and each time I found I had lost a significant amount of weight. By the next morning, I was a new man, a 150-pound weighing man. I can't believe I've earned back the life I used to have." With that, Trump folded up the paper and returned it to his pocket.